I'm Miss Educated, and welcome to my 6th Fresh Off the Hook video. I have several items to share with you today, so let's get started. My first item I have to share with you today comes from the Get Your Crochet On for the fly tops and funky flavors. I should know the title of it. How many pieces have I made out of here? But I don't. Okay, and so this time I made a piece called That Girl, like Eve. Who's that girl? La 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 la. Remember that? Okay, and so here's a picture of it and that girl. And I made mine and mine is a medium. And I made mine in Red Heart Super Saver, and it has 3 pieces of elastic in it to hold a piece up, and of course to pull the one at the top very tight to keep any mishaps from happening, because you remember doing this in front of people is what? Tacky. Okay, and that is white, purple, which it never comes out the correct way, turquoise, and that is spring green, lime green, whatever kind of green you want to call it. And the other piece of, I got 1 piece of elastic, 2, 1 on top of the rib, and the 3rd one is on the bottom of the rib. And let me just pan down so you can see the bottom. And the bottom is, and I made this a little bit longer so it can fall a little longer, because you don't want it to stop up here. I wanted mine to come down a little. Oh my god, that's not a weave-in. Oh, I'm sorry, I ain't even weaved nothing in. You know why I haven't weaved it in? Because when I finished with it, I did not like it, because I said I should have did white all the way down. So if I take it apart, that's why, because I don't like it. I do that sometimes. Okay. My next piece is, oh, the camera is not even on. Whatever. Okay. It is a double stitch twins piece, and it comes from out of their first book, the double stitch design for the Crochet Fast and Easter. And I've been working out of here a little bit, and that's all I've been doing was clothes, because I started off, like I said, doing other things. So now on this clothes kick, and I did the fitted shrug. I changed it just a little bit, took it in around the back part. I think I made it just a little bit longer, so I did it a little bit longer in the back, so because this is a picture of it and you see where it falls at. I got that shine from the light. It stops right there, and I just wanted to bring it down just a little bit more. And this is made in the Impeccable. So I had, it calls for 2, I had 2. So I bought 2 Impeccable, and I had a lot left over just from 2. So I made something else. And see where I was saying that I just increased the number of rows here at the bottom, and when you go all the way around, when I came back around, when I did the 1, 2, 3, it does 3 rows all the way around the piece. And the 2nd row I decreased every 6th, and so that would made it bring it in the back. And so that's why I was saying that it comes down a little bit more instead of sticking out like that, which is kind of tacky to me. It comes in, it draws in more. And so I'm learning not a sore. Oh, I just thought of something as I was pulling that like that. So see how it comes in instead of sticking out like that, and that was because I decreased on that 3rd round as it goes all the way around this. And this was the Impeccable, and I had just enough left to make me a Crochango. Hey! So I got my Crochango, side, front, whatever, go. So my Crochango, I know this pattern by heart. What? I can teach this class. Hey, we're Crochango knowers. We know about that. What? The foolery of the Crochango. I love me a Crochango. And so that is 2 pieces. And the next piece that I have is also a double stitch twin pattern out of the same book. And it is the Shrunken jacket. And this is how it looks. Very cute. Didn't have that yarn to go with, so make it do what it do. Hey. Make it do what it do. And mine is made with Simply Soft gray and black. And this should be the heather gray. Ooh. And I'm going to show you something. I was like, oh, they look cute, cute. What? And so this is how mine look. And I also made this a little longer. I think I did follow the pattern true, what I saw. And so I like how this really turned out. It's longer than the Shrunken jacket, so this actually is a sweater. And I saw somebody, they had their appended to pin this together. So I say I don't think I want a button. So if I don't find a pendant, I'll definitely get a button. And it has, you can make a whole something, some dealy. Who knows? I don't know. I'll see whenever I get around to wearing it, but of course not at this time. And you know the tie is attached to the sweater, so you can wear it down, you can wear it, you can fold it, you can wear it hot in a bow. How you doing? So you can wear it in a bow, or you can wear it down. And I was thinking, I don't know how to tie a tie, but however you wear it, I'm doing the first time on camera. So I did a little something about the choke, but I did a little something. You can wear it in a little tie, so however you want to wear it. Of course, with my white shirt, partial to white. I don't put this in a knot. Okay, so let me show you what I was talking about. How I was like, oh, that's kind of cute, because you can do it in several ways. You know, I never read the pattern exactly to see how to attach it. So it kind of looks right here. I did it in the back stitches of this, of the main part of the sweater, and the stitches of that, and it kind of looks like it's 2 different pieces. And you can't see it very well, but that looks, because there's a ridge part right here and a ridge part right here, so it's in the middle, and it looks like it's 2 pieces. I thought it was cute. And another sweater is not completed because, and this was you need 2, if anybody wanted to make it, you need 2 of the, and that was 6 ounce. They don't make 7 anymore. So you need 2 of the main colors and 1 of the accent color, just in case you wanted to make it. And that was the 6 ounces. And this is another double stitch twins pattern. I got this from off of the Red Heart website, and it is a sweater. I'll have it down in the text box below. And this is a sweater, a tie sweater, and as far as I gotten was right here, and this was the Simply Soft, not Simply Soft, this is the Red Heart Soft. And this was 2 rows, and you can see you actually need 3 rows to go with this. And one more thing that I changed on this, instead of doing, I believe they had 8 or either 9 ties, I didn't do that. All I did was 4. I should have did 5, so it can be odd and not even, but after I was already down, because you have to the tie rolls all have to be going the same way, so you have to cut, go and start back over, go over, cut, so it can all be going the same direction. Because I changed the pattern look at the bottom, because instead of doing the triple at the bottom, I don't know what's me with the triple, I just don't like that. So I'm going to do a half double stitch to the bottom, because I just don't like that. See how this one flares out at the bottom? I don't know, I just like clean lines, and that's just not clean to me, because I was going to make this one the same, but I decided to go ahead and follow the pattern. But if I make another one, it won't look like that. It'll look different. And so let me show you what I have so far. And this is, I guess you can say, this is like sage, and I'm kind of pretty proud of myself on this right here. I say, oh, I'm a sewer. I'm a sewer. And so you have your holes right here. The only thing I don't like is you have to put these together, and you have to put holes. I know you can see that, holes over here, so it can stick through the holes. So this is very detailed, and this took me one day to make. But of course, I'm home all day because I work from home on the computer. I have the luxury of looking at 4 walls all day on the computer. Teaching school, so that's why I'm miseducated. And so that's how it goes through the hole. And see, I only have 4 ties, and I believe it's either 8 or 9 ties that they have all together. But see, with that, I just thought that was just so much, but I think I just needed one more. But look, kind of did all that, I wasn't going back. And so when I go back to the store, I'll be able to get the other piece. And you see how I started doing it right here, and it's just going to go down, and it's going to be a nice clean line properly to the hip bone right here. So just one more row, so that'll just be 3 rows, and I think that came out pretty cool. It's cute. It's kind of going with the wind right now because it's pretty stiff, but you put it in the dryer and it will be good to go. And so that's that. I just thought that was pretty cool. And also, one of my friends, since I've been in the maybe 1st grade, I met her, and she just happened to live in the same city I live in, and she just had a granddaughter, and I made these as off of Teresa's Crochet Geek. She has a tutorial. And I made some. She had a little girl last week on the 15th, and I made her some booties. And I was going to put a little white button on it, but I was like, oh, a little rose would be cute on it. But by the time she get these, the baby won't even be able to wear them. I don't know. I'm just slow. And I like to think, like, oh, that's cute. And so that's what I made so far, and all of these things will be in the link. And this was made with pink red heart. I think this was the baby paint, the darker paint, because you know it's 2 paints, light pink, dark pink. And so this is the darker paint. And so that's all I have for video number 6. And if you would like to join the Fresh Off the Hook, make sure you contact One Virtuous Woman, or if you have a gifted hands in creating anything else, I'm interested in, not cooking, but if you know how to cook, you can do that. Pottery and glass making. I don't know what you call it. You can make little tables, glass blowing, something different. Yeah, like down home Alabama when they made the glass out of lightning. Can you do that? I don't know. But if you can, contact One Virtuous Woman and or send her an audition tape of your glass blowing out of lightning. Let me know if you can do that. So that is the end of my 6 fresh off the hook. I'm Miss Educated, and you have a nice day.